Hey, welcome back. David Taub here, co-creator of nextlevelguitar.com. Thanks for joining us and welcome to the next step, or the second goal in our 3 goals to get you playing guitar, playing songs fast. And here we're going to learn our second goal, which is strumming and some strum patterns and being able to play rhythmically. In the last video you just learned some chords, and after you've learned the first 4 or 5 and got them to ring true, that's enough to get you to this lesson where we're going to be strumming them. And then, you can work on the strumming patterns and the strumming and rhythm, and also keep going down those list of chords that I was teaching you, right? You work on this in tandem. Soon you'll be ready for the next lesson, which is our third goal, changing chords, and then we're playing songs. That fast, that easy, right? And you could do it. I want to start showing you some ways to play musical, because I want to get you playing music fast. Things that sound musical, not the humdrum old kind of way of learning guitar. I'm going to quickly kind of push you to the next level. And that's what we're going to work on here. So let's work on some strumming and some rhythm. The first thing you want to know about rhythm is basically notes, like quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, things of this nature. What a quarter note is just one note per beat. So if I just hold the strings and just hit them like this, quarter notes will play 4 down strokes, and it's just counting like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Those are quarter notes. If I play it with a G chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1 note per beat. Eighth notes are 2 notes per beat. So we have to add an upstroke. So it would be down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If I hold the strings, eighth note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So practice coming down and coming up. They should be about the same volume. Make sure when you come up for the upstroke that you let the pick do the work. Don't be burying the pick way deep in the strings and you have to pull it out. Just kind of glide. Let this elbow bend at the elbow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And don't lock the wrist. Strumming is in the arm more than the wrist. And just don't strum from the top of one string to the bottom of the high E string, nice and wide. Bend the elbow, nice and loose. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Those are eighth notes. And a measure basically is that 4 count. So like if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 measure. 2, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 measures. Measure is just the length of musical time. If we do it with eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 measure. 2 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 measures, okay? Just so you know, we're going to be spending a lot of time on eighth notes. 16th notes, just so you know, are 4 notes per beat. We have to get 4 notes between the 1 and the 2. Those are the beats. So it'll be 1, E, and a. That's a very common way of counting out 16ths. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 2 E and a 2 E, 3 E and a 4 E and so on and so forth. But for now, practice those. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so let's just dive right in and let's talk about rhythm, right? This, if I play a G chord and I play straight eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, it doesn't sound very musical, does it? And that's because there's no rhythm, right? Rhythm is what gives music its life's blood. So what we have to do is we have to create a rhythm, and how you get rhythm is you have to kind of pop out one of those downs or out upstrokes, create a rest. And a repeated series of rests is what gives music its rhythm or its life's blood. So you're not playing on every single down, up on every single note, okay? What I mean by that is listen to how this sounds. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Very sterile, not very musical. But if I just yank out one of those downstrokes, now I'm doing down, up, down, up, up, down, up. And I have a rhythm because I keep repeating that. That's simple. That sounds musical. This, not so much. So anytime where we're yanking strokes out and creating, having a rest, and then repeating it, you're having a rhythm. And that's what really is going to make our music sound good, because music is more than just chords and notes like we've been learning. It's about rhythm and meter. And this is our second goal, teaching you how to strum. So what we have to do is we have to create these strum patterns where we're going to be playing certain down or certain up strokes and then changing chords, and it's going to be sounding rhythmic. And strum patterns are a little bit they're a little tough at first because it's hard to get that rhythm down if you're not familiar with it, and you kind of play it a couple times and you'll fall off. You're like, oh darn, and then you'll play it a few more times and you'll fall off and you'll lose the rhythm. But the more and more you do this, the easier and easier it gets, and eventually we'll throw the downs and the upstrokes out the window and you'll just be freewheeling. You'll just be playing by ear and by rhythm. But everyone has to start by the downs and ups, and I'm going to write all the downs and ups on the screen to make it real easy for you. So when you're practicing your chords, if you want at first, just play them with those 4 down strokes. 1, 2, 3. Quarter notes. 2, 2, 3, 4, right? E minor. Then you could practice them with your 8th notes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Right? Just to get the strumming mechanics down. Getting that good strumming. Remember, not stiff, sterile, locked. A lot of students do that, and not too fast, slow at first. Everything's slow. Let's learn a strum pattern. Even though you only know, maybe if you've just learned the first 4 chords, I can teach you an easy pattern that'll get you sounding musical. And I'll make it easy. We'll use all down strokes. We'll just have lots of rests. Check out this pattern. It's going to be real easy. We're going to play a down and then take a rest. And then we're going to play 2 downs. Take another rest, and then 3 downs. Great thing about strum patterns is, at first, I'll break them up and write them out on the screen. It's a lot easier when you see them broken up. Practice them in pieces, and then we put it all together. So you have down, 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 down. Easy, but check it out. I'll keep rolling that. It'll sound very rhythmic. Right? This is when I start changing chords. Sounds like a song, just with this easy strum that you could be doing. It's an easy pattern to get people playing music, get you playing music fast. None of this twinkle twinkle little star. Let's play some contemporary stuff, right? So practice that. If you just even grab the strings at first. Down, 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 down. Bend at the elbow. Play along with me. Down, 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 down. Excellent, excellent. Practice that with your chords, and pretty soon we'll use that strum when we do our chord changes. And then once you get that pattern down with the all down strokes, let's try one where you're going to put in a couple up strokes. And an easy one at first to get down is this one. We're going to go down, down. So it's down, and then obviously we're not coming with an upstroke, so you see you have that rest. Down, down. We'll be repeating this, and it's our rhythm, right? This repeated series of rests. Down, down, and then up, up. So you have down, down, up, up. So practice that. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. And then the last part is a down, up. Just an 8th note. 1. Put it all together. Down, down, up. Right? Now when you first start that, nothing can make you feel more spastic than learning a new strum pattern. You'll see exactly what I mean. You'll get it, and it'll be like, it's frustrating at first, but stay positive. This is what happens. Everyone gets it a couple times, they stop, they fall off, get back on. We'll play together a little bit. Just hold the strings, follow me, starting on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. Concentrate. Down, down, up. Slow, don't speed up. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You got it. Stick with it. Then practice it with the chord you're working on, like that E minor. Something to make it a little bit fancier is on that first down, instead of hitting the whole chord, do what I call break up the chord. Just hit the low E string, right? So you get a little variation. Down, down, right? And then up, up, and then down. So you get this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Sounds a little different. Awesome. And practice it with your other chords. Like, let's say you got that G chord down. We're playing music. Isn't this awesome? This is our second goal. It's important for you to continue to learn, like you're continuing to learn chords, like in the last lesson. Continue to learn strum patterns. Learn the first two that I just showed you. Go on to chord changing, our next video. But come back, revisit this, and learn this pattern, because if you don't learn more strum patterns, and I mean there's an infinite number of them, if you don't learn more, everything you play is going to sound the same. It's going to have that same rhythmic feel. You want to have different rhythmic feels. That's why I kind of said, and that one time, like I said, of hitting the whole chord, just hit the low E string, then the whole chord. Give you a little different rhythmic feel. So this next pattern we're going to learn is going to be, we're going to go down, down, and then down, up, down, up. So it's kind of like down, rest, down, and then eighth note, straight eighth, down, up, down. You put it together, you get this. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. I'm sorry, I'm on a G chord. If I just hold the strings, down, 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 up, down. 3 downs in a row. Play along, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up. Awesome, awesome. That's like 3 really cool patterns to get you going, where it's some variation. You could do that low E string variation too, where you just hit the low E string and then the whole chord, right? So you get this down, 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 up, down, G chord, slow, down, down, not too fast at first. It's a bad mistake. A lot of students strum too fast. Down, 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 down. Excellent, excellent. And remember, work on this strum pattern in tandem with learning those chords. You know what I'm saying? Attack them both. You don't have to just work on just one thing and go down that whole list of chords. Like I said, grab a few, come here, learn how to strum. Go back, get a few more, continue with the strum patterns, then go on to the next one. And these few strum patterns I showed you will work with thousands of songs. You'll be able to play with just those few patterns and just those few chords. Just as a review, when you're strumming, bend at that elbow, wide swath, don't lock your wrist, nice and loose, okay? Remember, play along with those strum patterns, practice them. You're practicing the right things. Practice them with the chords that you know, seeing if you can hear all the notes and they're ringing true. All right, this is our second goal of 3. We're learning to play rhythmically. We're playing musical, on our way to the next lesson where we're going to learn chord changing principles. Download that ebook. Get to work. You can do it. Keep putting that guitar in your hands. 10, 15 minutes a day. You can do it. We'll see you in the next lesson. Rock on.